Hey guys, welcome back to new video. It's day 110. Yeah, might be day 110 or day 111, but that doesn't matter. Let's just go through my day. As from the way I speak, it's clear that I'm feeling sick again. With this sickness comes with a lot of vulnerability and stuff, but it's just an excuse that I can use to get what I want. Anyway, so let's go through my day. There are a few points that I've realized that I was able to experience and that I have felt that might be true. One thing is manifestation, and another thing is how you think, how you do. Is like more like present, past, and future. So let's go through my day. Uh, I woke up around 5:50 to because so I could get dressed and go to other work, as I knew that I would feel very very weak this morning. I was feeling like that yesterday, and I might feel like I don't want to go to work um, from yesterday. So I knew that that would happen, but I think I said that thing in the video as well, but I'm not sure. Lately I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. So anyway, yeah, I woke up 6:50, 10, 5 minutes. I was just thinking if I should do a sick call or if I should sleep more, 5 minutes more and stuff. But anyway, I pushed myself up, went to the job. Anyway, from the morning I felt like I was gonna go. No, no, from not from the morning. I didn't feel that I was gonna go sick this morning. I was feeling alright, but went to the work, realized that there are not enough staff. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Realized that uh, there wasn't enough staff, and from the morning I had to do. It was a body shift for me. It was a body shift, which means that I'm just there to observe how do they do the things, how they operate in the morning and stuff. But because there was not enough staff, I did a uh, full shift. It feels crazy that I actually work there instead of doing a body shift, which makes me pretty pissed off as well at the same time. While I was doing the job, I was feeling, some point I was feeling like, why this is not what I should be doing at this moment. But but anyway, I did everything, and rest of the thing, it doesn't matter because uh, just being there, sort stuff and things like that. Fuck. I didn't even want to make this video because I was this much sick. Uh, I was actually supposed to go outside make this video, but I don't have that much energy left in me to do anything at all. Fuck. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't have that much of energy, so I just went straight in here and make the video. It feels so weird that I'm experiencing this sickness again, because usually seasonal change, flu and stuff, it usually happens just one time, and this is the second time that I got it. And yeah, so going through my day wasn't my I wasn't supposed to do a full sit, but I did it anyway and worked there. Rest of the thing doesn't matter. But as soon as the day went up, 10 o'clock, started sneezing a lot. Like not a lot. Till 10 o'clock I was pretty fine. Like I was thinking that after this I'm gonna go to another job. I'm gonna call them and tell them that I would be 30 minutes late and stuff. Till I think till 11 o'clock I was pretty alright, but after 11 o'clock I don't know what happened. It wasn't even pouring. I was sitting inside and there was not even hot that much of hot thing. But I started sneezing a lot, getting teary eyes. My nose is running, and I couldn't work like that. Like even being in there for 30 minutes, like felt so bad. And like I'm going to this resident room, trying to attend her. I mean, I put her into the toilet, trying to help her when it's time to clean. I'm trying to clean and I'm sneezing. I couldn't clean, and the lady, she came in and I asked her for help because I couldn't do it. Like, every 5 seconds I was sneezing and couldn't work properly, and it was so bad that I had to lift that to her, and she did it anyway. So I'm really happy for that as well. And I was able to see this lady, which was so rude that I felt like I would slap her into her face. Anyway, that doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, as soon as the day goes up, 12 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I started being really sick. Couldn't handle it anyway, and I knew that what would be the consequences would be if I did a sick call. But anyway, I did it. Like I couldn't work like that. If I go into the other facility and started doing like this, would be a headache for me. And yeah, the main thing is if I go like this and work in other place, it's not about my safety. It's safety about other people, because I might go and work and don't care about anyone else. But at the same time, I'm being burdened to another people. And if somebody gets this from me in that facility, then it would be an hell, because the next time I'm gonna be working in there, and it would be so hard to attend them. So that's why I did the sick call anyway. But I don't know if that receptionist believe me or not. Like a sick call for tomorrow as well, because I'm not till well, and I don't want to go work in this condition. So I have emailed them my medical certificate, and I have emailed them what has happened to me. It If they still feel like I'm lying, and if the next time I go work in there and same stuff, like you are asking for way too much and this, and you can do this, you can do that, I'm just gonna tell them that I can work when I'm sick. And if you want me to work and come in and sneezing every time, being burdened, that's not me. That I can do it. And if you don't believe me, then that's it. I can do it anymore. That's what I'm gonna say. Because because only I know what I'm suffering from, and I know what my conditions are. These people, they don't know, and I don't expect them to know as well. But if I have to explain this much, but that it doesn't matter. And after that, I finished my work, came home, slept, went to the shop, bought this thing, thought about more about, looked at more about lying and stuff. Anyway, came home, rested a little bit. Holy shit! This video will be unfiltered, and I'm doing this much of stuff. It's making me crazy. Um, this is way too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. While I was coming there, I was thinking about some stuff like how a man should be and how a woman should be, and why should a man shouldn't be changed. Because lately I've been trying to change myself for someone who I don't know if it's gonna be in my life or not. because my attitude is my attitude. If someone doesn't like it, then that's their problem. Why should I change it? That's the main thing that I got in my head while I was driving back home. She goes like, "Oh, this is your attitude and drama. Fuck off." And why am I being so desperate for that? For that people, I know that I like that. I like her ass. I like her body. But if she, if she's using her, if she's like thinking like, if the way she talks me, I know that I got a feeling that she knows that I'm into her, I'm into her body, and she's using it, and I'm controlled by my lust. So the next time, if she goes like, this is your attitude is bags and stuff, get the fuck off my head, and I'm not gonna speak Hindi with her any time again. That's that is my border. That was my idea from the very long time. I knew it is going into my my interest. Like I'm going against my will again, which is trying to change. But I'm not gonna change my attitude. I'm not gonna change myself for anybody else. I'm not gonna lower my standard anymore. So, and the main thing is I'm controlled by lust because I'm not aware of when I'm being controlled and how am I being controlled. So this time I am being controlled, and I have to stop that. And I'm being controlled by lust a lot. I gave up today. Right now, like one thing is I'm taking an excuse of my vulnerability, taking an excuse of my sickness as a way to do it. But if I want to control lust, then I have to control my surrounding as well. The way people says, nah, I have to change my attitude, fuck off. If you can handle my attitude, then get the fuck off my head. I don't need you anymore. That's what my motto is gonna be from the next time. And yeah, I was gonna go work tomorrow, and I was gonna have double shift tomorrow, but I couldn't do it anymore because of my sickness. And the one thing that is manifestation that I realized was, from past 2 weeks, I've been telling that I'm sick, and making sick as an excuse for not going to work, and that is manifesting it right now, and I'm getting really sick. And this is the manifestation. This is the way I spoke, and and I said it so much that it manifested in me. I became really sick, and I didn't even know how I became sick because I have done nothing. Suddenly it started happening, and it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this is manifestation. Like I'm lying to someone, but that lying came as a manifestation. So if I want to manifest something, then I have to believe. Because when I tell them that I'm sick, I literally fake it that I was really sick. The way I spoke to them, the way I act to them, I literally felt like I was gonna go to sick, and it was a feeling of sickness in there, or I don't know what it was, but it felt like I knew like I would be sick from that time. Like when I was calling them, I didn't fake it. Like I was trying to make them feel like I'm really sick, and it manifested in myself. Now I'm really sick, and I. So if I want to manifest something, then I have to believe in that, and I have to really believe like I'm gonna be that person. Then only it's gonna manifest in myself. That was the thing that I realized. The thing I speak, the thing I speak, believing in that words, trusting those words, and saying it without any hesitation. that's gonna manifest the thing. So I have to believe in the thing, and uh, this thing I have to realize that I have to make it work. And I'm not even able to explain it very very properly, but it was like from 2 weeks I've been saying that I'm sick, and taking that sick as an excuse to not work. And in the third week it manifested, and it is not in my control as well. Like the universe actually reflected on my sickness. Ah, and anyway, it's my own problem as well, because I was doing night shift and all those kind of things. But just doing night shift wasn't gonna make me sick like before. Uh, so I have to really, really think about that as well. And the other thing was, I before I used to think a lot about past, and whenever I used to speak, I used to say, I used to do this, I used to do that, and stuff like that. Did before I used to speak about the past. Now, and now when I'm speaking with someone, I'm usually go like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. So from past, now my thing has shifted to present and now future. So I'm talking about more about future, and I'm being more delusional. And being delusional is not a problem, but thinking about future all the time, then how am I gonna focus on present? Before the I used to say like I focused on more about past. Now I have to focus on present, and now I'm thinking about future a lot. Whenever I used to speak with people, I usually go like, I'm gonna do this in next month, I'm gonna do this next month, I'm gonna do this in next week, I'm gonna do this after 6 months. I'm like, why am I planning, and why am I speaking about my plans to each and everyone? Why am I spreading my words? Like, I don't know. And that has to change as well. I have to change the way I speak. I have to change it into the moment, and stop talking about future to work. And yeah, and what else? And there was another thing that I realized, that when I was speaking with this, I look very very ambitious, but I'm very very lazy. So these two things, they are contradicting each other. My behavior is contradicting the way I speak, and that is making me frustrated, and that is making me feel bad. That is making me stressed out, and that is making me guilty. And at the same time, this kind of thing is making my self-esteem low. So I have to work on all those kind of things. Yeah, and that was the thing that I realized, and that was the thing that has happened to me, and that was the experience of my day. As you can see, I'm getting more sick. Anyway, still, I'm happy that I did make a video of consistency. I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful for whatever has happened, and I'm accepting whatever's gonna come to me now. Doesn't make any sense, and doesn't gonna resist it. If things go bad, they will go bad. If things go right, they will go right. So yeah, that is how it's gonna be. I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for the experience, and see you tomorrow.